and how to coach. All great coaches, ask Bill Belichick, ask all these great coaches. They understand what happened in the past, which is why they can use what happened in the past to have such a good like current team. Like what like football hasn't changed. They still run power. They still run counter. Just because you have someone run across the fucking like field before it happens, like doesn't change the fact that you have to either stop or run power. Like,
No,
come
these
on now,
guys,
bro.
like, the motions alone would just bamboozle these
It's
guys, let alone,
literally
oh
called
my
eye
gosh,
candy. Do you think Vince Lombardi's
have,
going to give a fuck about eye candy?
he's not going to understand what he's seeing with
He
the eye
doesn't need
candy to
to.
be able to
All he
call the
knows is that
play.
they're playing cover two. That's all you need to know. It's Vince Lombardi.
He's gonna have two high safeties. He's gonna have a bunch of guys up on the line of scrimmage. They're gonna jam and just get absolutely rocked through. I mean,
They're going to play man probably all game. And
and
that's
get
probably like
absolutely
Get
one high
burned.
safety, like all game.
get absolute. They're gonna play robber the whole time and get absolutely
Play Robert.
throttled.
Yeah. Oh, and
Like Vince
like,
Lombardi's
you know,
not gonna have an
so if
one
Vince
single
Lombardi
iota.
had like knowledge of today's game, like if you resurrected Vince
That's a
Lombardi and gave
totally
him like a
different
year's worth of
conversation.
football to watch and re-understand, could he coach in today's game, scheme
I,
wise?
I think that's a different question. What we were saying
How is that?
beforehand was just take a coach from the past with the knowledge that they have and put them into today's understanding, or with not without the
See, I
understanding of
I don't know.
whatever
I think
today
Vince
is, and have
Lombardi
them
would have
coach.
improvised, adapted, and overcame, dude. Like that's just who Vince Lombardi is, man.
What week do you think you would have overcame that though? Week one?
Matt
No,
There's
no,
no
Eberflus can
way.
barely do it.
Yeah, would stop
Good.
comparing Matt
He's
Eberflus
not a
to
Hall of
Vince
Fame coach.
Lombardi, you sick son of a bitch.
Matt
Okay, cut that
Eberflus,
shit out.
Matt Eberflus would win Super Bowls in large
Stop.
back then.
Stop.
I don't know, man. His
No,
decisions are not the
no,
best.
It's
no,
not like the coaches had to
no.
make very
You
many
know, you want
decisions
to know
back
why?
then.
You want to know why? Is because his quarterback wouldn't be able to throw the ball across the middle because he quarterback would kill all of his receivers throwing the ball over the middle and be like, "Where's the flag?" And they'll be like, "Flag, son." Has a good form tackle. Like he's like Matt Eberflus. Did you really just say that, dude? I can't believe you. Oh my God. No, yeah. All the whole team dies before halftime back then. Throw one crossing route and watch him get annihilated as the ball's flying through the air. We don't even know what pass interference is.
Yeah, I mean we say that, but at the same time, like all the players today are also way bigger, stronger, and faster. I don't think they're getting caught over the middle back then. But that's beside the point
I
because
guess.
yes, I would agree with you that if you were to take one of the greatest coaches of all time by NFL historics, whatever, bring them to today, and then also allow them time to learn, adapt, and understand, then yeah, I think that's just the formula of like head
A good
coaches.
coach.
Like a
Yeah.
good
That's
coach
fair.
is
That's fair.
being
What
able,
about John
but if
Madden?
yeah, I think John
Oh,
Madden, like if
I
you
think it'd
give
be
him
great.
time again, he would be fine. He also understood the game late into his ages as well. Like
Well,
he
yeah.
was
I mean,
able
he
to
was on,
commentate and
yeah, Monday
understand.
Night Football for so long.
But if you were to just take Vince Lombardi from 1954, whatever, and move him to 2024, his head would be spinning so fast it would pop off. You make him the Raiders head coach when Kansas City does the snow globe,
Well, yeah, he
he's
probably calls
looking
a
like
timeout right
he's
there. He
looking
probably just
like
calls a
you got
timeout and he's like, "Can you actually fucking do that?" Like that's what it would be. It'd be like, "Is that in the rule
it would
book?" And he'd
be
be like,
it would
"Sir,
be
it's in the
it
rule
would
book."
be semi-pro. Foul. No,
Two
fouls.
fouls. Jackie, you can't go flying through the air like that. No, like I'm with you there. I'm with you there. If you just like resurrected Vince Lombardi and stuck him on the sideline for tonight's game, like, oh yeah, he'd be like, "What? Uh, how fast are these people? These are all humans, right? These are all human. You were all born here on planet Earth. Like, oh, he would be like, he would be so awesome to have in the booth. He would be going nuts.
Wow. Holy cow.
No, he'd be like, oh my God, did you see that 4 yard run?
He would sound like Tony Romo every single time. Just what? I don't know, Jim.
I know what's going on. They're going to run the ball here.
15
I
yard pass.
would.
Thanks.
What?
Thanks, Tony. Yeah, the entire country was on the left side. I'm pretty sure they were going to run the ball to the left side. Wait, good pick there. Good call. Yeah, yeah. You lined
Oh,
up 9 people on the left-hand side of the field. Like, yeah.
I wonder where they're gonna go.
Oh God, no, that always, yeah. Funny.